Cambrian.
My dear students, welcome to Cambrian virtual classes. Today we will study English for today for HSC class 11 and 12. Dear students, look at the picture. What can you see here? What are the differences here? Here you can see one person is sneezing without covering her face, mouth, and another person, she is also sneezing but covering her face. It means something. Actually, what importance lies here, you will see it later. Okay. Our today's lesson, Human Relationship, title of the unit. Lesson 1, Etiquette and Manners. What is the learning outcome? After reading the text, you will be able to know something, you will be enriched with some information by which you will be able to follow the rules that civilized societies deals with elders in family, as well as talk about the need for good manners, and you will be able to differentiate between good and bad manners. Here, what is etiquette and manners? The image shows they are shaking their hands, though it is not encouraged now because of the present situation. Let us have a look on some pictures. Dear students, we are polite. But why we are polite? We are polite because every day we are using this type of expressions like good morning, please. Very often we say thank you. Sometimes we say no, thank you. Very often we say pardon me. In some places, you can say, I am sorry. Similarly, you can say, excuse me. Then, may I please? Similarly, nice to meet you. You are welcome. Goodbye. What are the functions of using those words? Those words, those short impression, short expression may help you to make your whole day smooth. Let us go to the next. Here, being a good guest, meet and greet, good manners. Title is good manners. And the 4 other boxes will show some different types of etiquette and manners. Before that, you should know what is etiquette and what is manners. Etiquette refers to correct behavior. It is universal, correct behavior in the society. Similarly, manners also correct behavior, but it is considered to be polite in a particular society or in a particular culture. Look here, good manners. Being a good guest. When you are guest, you should be a good guest. You should be counted as good guest. Here, the picture shows the table manners. Here, sharing and caring, and meet and greet. When you will meet with somebody, then you should say something, greetings, and these are good manners. Your manner can be good, your manners can be bad. You will get this information, which manners are good, which manners are bad in the textbook. Here in the slide, the bold word etiquette, and there are many other words. Actually, these are keywords which are closely related to etiquette. All these things cover etiquette. Here, eye contact. When you will be in any place, your eye contact is important. Your eye contact may express your motive, may express your firmness, confirmness, etc. So, eye contact is significant. Similarly, respect. You should show respect where you are involved. Networking. You may be involved in different places. There, you should maintain networking. You should maintain bonding. Not only family bonding, bonding may be everywhere. You should keep it in mind. Manners, your manners, good manners and bad manners, you should differentiate it and you should apply or you should act according to that. A smile, smiling to somebody, smiling to everybody before communicating is very important. Your smile refers that you are cordial, you are friendly, and kindness is a human quality, and you should be kind to the minors, you should be kind to others, you should be kind to kids, you should be kind to animals. So, kindness also a part of your etiquette. Then communication, it is very important because without communication, you can't cope with the situation, you can't handle any situation. So, be careful about communication, which is an important part of etiquette. Awareness in every places, awareness is required. Without awareness, we may face any difficulties. So, all these things cover etiquette and we should maintain all these things when we are involved in the society. Let us see, here in this picture, you can see different types of gestures which are showing their etiquette and manner. Though nowadays, this type of etiquette, that means becoming very close to others' face, kissing on the hand, are discouraged, but these are etiquette. We can apply it when the situation is okay. As a child, you must have been told to greet your elders and visitors to your home according to your culture and tradition. These things you will get in the textbook. After going through the text, you will be able to differentiate different types of etiquette and manners. Here you will get some family etiquette, then basic etiquette, professional etiquette. All types of behavior are not appropriate in all situations. So, you should be careful which type of expression you will express in which situation. This is basic social etiquette. Always be in time. This is very important. Everybody should be punctual. It is the precondition to be successful in any task. These are also different types of manner and etiquette. Here you see the host is holding the handle of the door until the guest is in the room. It is one type of social etiquette. Like other lessons, here you will also find some difficult words and you will have to get the meaning from the dictionary, like grudge, English meaning here envy, Bengali meaning desh. This type of words may be there and you will have to solve those meanings. Smooth, balanced, mosrin, yell, scream, chitkar, handsome, Here it may be beautiful, Sudarshan, polite, this type of words, many words you will get. These are difficult. Which words you consider difficult, you should look the dictionary meaning. After going through the text, you can evaluate yourself by throwing these questions like what is etiquette and manners, then write some examples of good and bad manners, I have already told you. Then why should we abide by the rules of etiquette and manners? This type of question will help you to understand the text well. And etiquette and manners, for your kind information, I can tell you this topic is also suitable for paragraph writing, and one part is important for making flowchart, and flowchart question may be like that: make a flowchart showing different types of etiquettes and manners in the society. As your homework, you can practice this. Write an essay in about 250 words on etiquette and manners. I think this type of question is also applicable, but it would be more better. You should write a paragraph on etiquette and manners using 120 words. That would be good for you. Dear students, it's all for today for this class. See you next. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.